And welcome back to Central Valley Talk. We have a packed show today. My next guests are from Able Industries in Tulare County. They do training for people with disabilities. Mark Michaelian and Jerry Ormonde.
Yes.
My guests today. How are you? Thanks for coming up today.
Thank you for having us.
How's things in Tulare County?
Very busy, going very well. And like you said, what Able Industries is all about is we provide training for people who have disabilities, more along the lines of intellectual disabilities, not so much disabled veteran type of situation,
Okay.
but something that's maybe a developmental, maybe a physical or intellectual barrier. And we bring in work from the community to provide that training to get people up off their feet, where however they want to move on. We've got Life Skills Learning Center program that gives people more of a pre-vocational training situation where we teach social skills, how to cope with different situations, how to cook a simple meal, that kind of thing. We've got our organizational department where we bring in work from the community within our organization, provide that training in-house. And we also have some off-site situations, what we call supported employment, where we'll take groups into the community and do landscaping, retail work, janitorial, you name it. We're always expanding, looking for other situations. And we also help people to find their own jobs. What does it take to go through an interview? What do you need to do? What skills do you need? We'll help them get through that process and then provide training on the job until they're stabilized in their training.
Yeah. We have something similar here in Fresno County, right, called ART.
That's right.
Yeah.
Same situation.
At my condo complex, I know we have crews come in every week. They clean up all around the garbage bins and they do the dusting for the cobwebs. And the complex looks a lot better when they're finished. So
That's right.
There are plenty of jobs for people. I even hate to say disabled. People with, how do you say it? What's the correct word now?
The correct terminology is a person with a disability.
With a disability.
You're a person first.
Right.
You have a disability. It's like
they're not disabled.
Right.
They have a disability.
That's right.
There's a fine line difference there.
That's right.
Okay.
So it doesn't create. That's not who they are. It's what they have to deal with.
Yeah. How long has this been around in Tulare County?
Over 50 years. We just
over 50 years.
Yes. Yeah,
wow.
We've been blessed for 50 years finding work for the disabled and what the disabled does for us and what we do for them in our community. I invite anybody to come and tour our facility. Just give me a call. I'd love to show them around. Do a lot of packaging products, assembly project. Just come on over. We're doing something new and different every day. One of the things we do a lot of is scanning. So if anyone's got paper documents and they just don't know how to manage it, bring it on over to us. We would love to take the staples off, the paper clips off, and get the files prepared for the scanning machines, and you go paperless. Speaking of the DAs, we were just here a few minutes ago.
The Kings County DA is trying to do that down there, yeah. Now, don't you have an event coming up soon, don't you?
Yes, we actually have two events coming up. The first event happens on September 23rd, which is next Wednesday. That's the open house for our Life Skills Learning Center, which is the program I oversee. That's a free event. We just want people to come in and check out what Life Skills Learning Center is all about. The information is all, for both events, is all on our website, ableindustries.org. We're an organization, nonprofit, so ableindustries.org. The second event is...
Is that the one we have the flyer for?
Now, this event...
the groovy annual.
We have a groovy annual event. This is our annual awards banquet that encompasses all of Able Industries. And we like to present awards to people who we want to recognize, business partners, trainees, and clients who we serve for their achievements. We have a great time. You know, we've got a dinner. This event does cost $10 because it's a dinner, a dance. We've got Randy Hendricks from Hits 104.9 coming to MC and play some music. And of course, this year's theme is hippie 60s, so we're going to be decked out.
So you'll have your tie-dye on.
Exactly.
That alone is worth $10.
A couple of our staff actually made, I think, 200 tie-dye T-shirts for everyone. So yeah, they authentic, real tie-dye shirts. So they had a good time. We're going to have fun.
That's awesome. Okay, anything else you want folks to know before we go?
Well, we're accepting sponsorship for the annual event.
Okay.
Because the $10 clearly does not pay for all the things that will go on that night. Because we have to be sensitive to the limited funds of the trainees and the sponsors. So if there's anybody out there who'd like to take a tour, learn more about us, we'd be more than happy to talk to them about possibly sponsoring our event.
And you're always looking for more businesses to utilize your services?
That's the most important thing. If you have any kind of repetitive type work, tedious work, that your workforce, is repetitive, give me a call. I know a lot of
Phone
good
number?
training. 651-8150.
Okay. And did we mention the website or not?
We did. It's ableindustries.org. It's quite comprehensive. People can go and look at all the different programs and different business services we offer. A lot of information on our website.
All right. Mark and Jerry, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you very
Appreciate
much.
it.
Pleasure.
All right. Able Industries here on Central Valley Talk.